Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So next we'll see with the projects right now. So in the previous video we have see the installation parts of the ReactJs, how we can install it, and we have started with the particular concept like how to install the Node.js, as well as I have shown you how to create a React application and how to display the particular text on the particular website. So all those things we have been seen. So in this video, let's talk about the props, and we'll see with the hooks over here. So we will see how we can set up the hooks, and we'll see how to we can just create a particular state. So like a set state will be having here, and we'll be having a use state over here. So it will be concepts of hook is a new addition in the React.js, and they let you use state and other React features without creating a particular class. So without writing any of the class, without writing the particular constructors, all those things, we can do the particular operations with the hooks without reloading the particular pages. And we'll be seeing the props also. So what exactly is the props over here? So I think if I just click on to the create a new React application, so here we have somewhere we have been seen like how to create a particular React.js app and all those things. So now let's see how the exactly the particular things will work over here. So now what I'll do, I'll just open the folder over here. So in the new folder, I'll just create the one particular new folder. So in this folder, I'll just create it as my app. Okay, so I'll just tell React-1. I'll just keep the particular folder name as React-1. I'll just open this much, and I'll just click on to here, and I'll just say cmd. I'll just enter it. Okay, so even you can create a particular React application directly from here, or else you can just open this particular folder inside your Visual Studio Code. So once you open the things inside the Visual Studio Code, so this particular folder will is going to open inside your VS Code editor. Even you can run the particular commands over here. So there is the easiest way is just click on to here and open like this. Okay, so the command prompt will get open. So here you need to enter the command npx. So now I'll just create a particular create React application. So my app, I'll just give the app name as my app. Anything you can give it over here. Okay, so just you need to tell the command npx create React app and the my app over here. Once you click onto the enter, it will take around 5 minutes of time, or 3 to 4 minutes of time to create the React application in your laptop. So what I am doing here is already I have I have run this particular command inside my terminal. So I already have created a project over here, the simple project without nothing. So now what I'll do here is I'll just cancel this particular job. So just cancel this particular job. I'm not going to create right now. So you guys just need to do it over here. So now what I'll do here is I'll just close the VS Code over here. So I have opened the particular, I have already created a particular React application over here. So the name I have given here as the first project. So this is the first project I have given. So once you run the particular command, so you will be getting this kind of thing. So you'll get all the node modules, public folder, all those things. So I'll just open this folder inside my Visual Studio Code. Okay, so once I have been open inside the VS Code editor, so I can just start writing the particular code over here. So let's discuss about how exactly the props, all those things works. So now I want to just say here, I'll just click onto the terminal. So this is a terminal. I'll just click onto the terminal. So even you can run the particular command with this new terminal. So I'll just click onto the new terminal over here. So you can see all those things will be overgetting over here. So now I'll just select it as a command prompt over here. Okay, so few of the things you need to install. So I'll just say you the extensions. So click onto the extension over here. So if you just click onto the extension, so you can just tell prettier, prettier, prettier. So install this. You will be having an install button. Install this extension over here. Okay, so then you can install the React. So let's tell React. So E7 plus React Redux / React Native snippets. Okay, search for this one. You will be having a button. Kindly install this one. Okay, so you can just install this particular two extensions over here. So now I need to, so you can see you can just run the particular command directly like this. So before I have opened the VS Code with nothing, just a simple folder, you can just run the command npx create React app, the particular app name. You can run the command over here also. Okay, it's completely your choice, or else you can run from here, or else you can run it from here. I'll just cancel the terminal over here. So now what I'll do here is I'll just tell I need to come inside the project directory, that is my app. I'll just tell cd my app. I'm inside the project. I'll just tell npm start. So I'll just click on the npm start so that I can start the particular development server over here. So I'll just cancel the extensions over here. So now, as you know, the particular file structure of the React.js thing will be having a node modules, will be having a public directory where we'll be having an index.html file, so which this is going to load inside our website. So here we have the few of the links. So here I can just change the particular title name. I'll just change the title name to I'll just tell my first project. Okay, so let's tell my first project. So id is going to pop up over here. So whenever the id is root, it will be going to the app.js. Here there will be, sorry, not app.index.js file here. So it will just get the element by id by root, and it will be going to the app folder. It will just run the app directory. You can see app I'm importing from the /app. So it will go to the app.js file. So whatever the thing is been rendering it over here, so all the things will get rendered to the particular document page. Okay, DOM element. So now let's wait for the thing to get run. So you can see if I just see the node, you can see it is just starting the development server of the React.js application. So let's see how it can be done. So now what we need to do here is I will just show you one particular website over here. So the website, what it is going to do here is, so we will be using a concepts of props, and we will be installing the Bootstrap over here. We'll see how to use the Bootstrap in the React.js application. Then we'll create a Navbar, and we'll be creating a text input, how to give the inputs, how to display the particular outputs of the inputs. So let's see something like when I'll be entering the few of the text in the text editor. So the things should get into the uppercase character, and how many number of words it is there, it should tell me. How many number of digits are there, it should tell me. And how many numbers of letters, all those things will be seeing in this particular project. So let's see how I can do that one. So what I'll do here is, let me see if it has been started or not. Okay, it is just starting in the few seconds. So by that time, I'll just click onto the src. See, I will be creating one folder, that is component. I'll just click onto the folder. I'll just give the folder name as components. So I'm just creating a folder name as components over here, where inside my src folder. So now inside my as component folder, so I need to create a particular, I need to design a website. So where top of the thing, it should be have the navbar I need to have, and the middle in the I need to create one particular section. So where I need to give the inputs, and I need to see the outputs inside the particular site over there in the particular application. Okay, so that is what the thing I need to do it. So you can see my React application has been starting over here. So you can see it is loading. So I'll just come back to my public folder, index.html file. So this is the thing, it will be, sorry, it is the app.js. So this is the thing, it is getting loaded. Okay, so you can see my first project is been loaded over here. So now what I'll do here is I'll remove the everything, whatever the div tag is there inside the app.js. I'll remove everything. So if I just remove everything, if I just press Ctrl S, if I refresh, nothing is there over here. Okay, so the things is been gone. So now, okay, it has been given the error. So actually I need to have one particular div application should be there. So I'll just remove the header part. So whatever the thing is there, I'll just remove this header part. So once I've been there, so you can see nothing is been displayed over, it is empty. So now what I need to do here is I need to have a navbar over here. So for the navbar, I'll just go to my components. So in the component folder, I'll just click on to the new file. So in the new file, I'll just create the new file. So here I'll just say the name as nav. Let's tell navbar.js file. So I'm just creating a JavaScript file over here. So navbar.js file, I am just creating it. So in the navbar.js file, so now we have installed the Redux extensions, right? So if I just tell rfce, so React functional based component, if I just enter, so you can see the thing has been getting exported. So automatically default it has been giving. So we are creating a function based component, that is a navbar. It is just returning the, so it is just returning me the navbar over here, it is there. Okay, so navbar has been done. I'll just save like this. So navbar is there right now. So now coming back to the one more component I'll just create it. So the component name, I'll just give it as one section over here. I'll just tell the section.js. Okay, so here also I'll just tell rfce, React functional based component. So you can see the section component is been created. So now I'll just save everything. So two things has been created now. So we have the two things over here. Now coming back to the app.js. So here what I'll do here is, so here we have a class name is equal to app, right? So let it be. So what I'll do here is I want to load the particular navbar over. I'll just tell here h1 type. if I say hello, this is app.js. If I just tell hello, this is app.js, so obviously you can see the particular output over here. Hello, this is the app.js. So I'm getting the thing over here. Hello, this is the app.js file. Okay, so the class name has been given as an app. So here there will be having a default or you can say default the particular css. I can just remove the entire css from here. I don't want this css, I'll just remove it. So if I just remove the css, so you can see the css has been gone. So somewhere else the app.css we have, so you can see the app.css is there here. So even I don't want any css from here, I'll just remove it. So you can see now it is coming at the left hand side. Normally it is getting displayed. So now we have created a navbar and we have created a section. So what I need to do here is I need to load these two JavaScript files inside my app.js file. So how I can display? So now I'll say here, I'll just say here here I need to load the particular component. I'll just remove the div tag also. If I just remove the div tag, so it is giving me that, it is not giving there. Okay, fine. If I just save it, normally the website is been like this, so there is no any changes. So now what I'll do here is I want to load the navbar here. So I'll say here, I'll say something nav navbar. So if I just click onto the navbar over here, you can see import navbar from the /component/navbar. My editor is so powerful, so it is directly finding where is the navbar.js file and it is giving me the like this. So now I want to display it over here. I'll just tell like this navbar. I'll just tell / and close the particular navbar over here. Okay, so it has been giving like this. So I am getting an error. So why I am getting here is, so whenever I am returning anything, it will return only one particular kind of thing. To avoid this kind of error, I can just tell like this. I'll just open close like this. So whatever this is there, I'll just end it at the last. Here I'll just end it. So in this particular code terminal, I can write a number of application, I can load it. Okay, a number of components I can load it over here. So this is the one way to get rid of that error. Now if I just save it, so you can see I'm getting as a navbar over here. So you can see the navbar has been coming over. You can see the particular navbar over here. So that means my component is been loading perfectly over here. So from here, this navbar is been getting loaded over here. So if I just go to the navbar, here I'll just tell in the h1 tag I'll just give it. Okay, so it will be more convenient. I'll just cut it. I'll just paste it over here. Okay, so if I see, can see the navbar has been coming over here. Same way, I want to load the section also. I want to load this particular section also. I'll just give it inside the h1 tag. So I'll just load the particular section, just save it. Coming back to the app.js, so here I need to load it after here. So I'll just tell sex section. You can see it is just giving me the so it is just taking the like this. So if I just say, so let me see now, we can see now my editor is not finding where is the section.js. If I just press alt and enter, so even though it is not giving it, so what I need to do here is I'll just say here, I'll just control D. I'll just tell I want to load the particular section from the components.section. Okay, so I am loading the particular section over here. So this particular section so this particular section I'll just load it over here. Okay, done. So now you can see the particular section has been loaded. Now if I just save it, if I come back, so you can see the section has been getting loaded over here. So this is how we can load the particular thing over here. Okay, so now let's see with the another part. So if I just I have loaded this one, so now let's see what is the particular props over here. So if I just show you here, I was having one particular site, so where we were able to see the particular, so it is just telling me single page application with a script tag. So if I just click on to here, it is not giving like this me. So what I'll do here is I'll just click on to the community. So sorry, I'll just go to the docs over here. If I just say the main concepts, if I just say the particular components and props, so we'll see about the components and props. So here you see in the documentation, the component let you to split the UI. Obviously, you know, it is using to split the particular UI design part. So this is my entire UI. So this is one component and this is one particular component and this is the one component. This is a navbar component. It is an app component. It is a section component which has been loaded. So you can see the two components of over here and the app is a defaultly provided by ReactJs. So now coming back to the documentation, here they are saying function and class component. The simplest way to define the component is, so normally we know, so here we need to pass the particular props as a argument. So whatever the props dot name, I can just pass the particular names from here. So you can say I can just pass like hello this dot props dot name. I can just pass in the class based component as well as in the function based component. We'll see later how the class based are there. So now whenever I want to pass the particular name over here, so here they can see it is telling me props dot name, right? So what is name here? So you can see in the particular element they are just passing one particular parameter, name is equal to Sarah, something like that. So name is equal to Sarah from the particular thing over here. So same thing we'll be doing over here. Now I want to in the navbar, in the particular navbar, I want to pass the particular name over here. So I'll say I'll just tell here, I'll just remove it here. Okay, so I'll just remove. So I'll just remove this particular div tag also. So I'll just remove the particular div tag. So if I just save it, you can see I'm not having any navbar right now. So now what I'll do from the app.js, I'll just pass the arguments here. So I'll just tell here name is equal to, I'll just tell name is equal to. So I'll be giving the navbar name here. So navbar name, I'll just give it as ERK pro coder. I'll just tell ERK pro coder over here. So I'm just passing one particular props from here. So when I'm passing a number of parameters, so if I just go back in the navbar, I'm just passing this particular value. So from the navbar, I'll just come back to the navbar from the app. So here I need to load the particular props. I need to load all the props from here. From the particular thing, I'm just loading the particular props. Okay. So here by using this particular syntax, by using the flower brackets, I can just tell this dot name. Sorry, not this dot name. So this is for that normally states. So I need to just tell props dot name. If I just tell props dot name, I'll just press Ctrl S. Now see, whatever the name is been there, it will just pass from navbar. It will just pass to the navbar component by props dot name means it is just getting passed. So if I just save it, so you can see I'm getting ERK pro code. That means easily I'm just passing all the values from here. That is what they have been said over here. Okay, so we can call the React element. So just saying we can just pass a number of parameters with a particular component like this. Okay, so it is what about the particular components. So a number of things they have been given here. You can see welcome name Sarah, name Chahal, welcome name Editil. So a number of things they have been they are just passing all the values. So whatever the values will be there, it will just display it to you over here. Okay, so you can see, if you want to see more about the particular props, so I can just visit the documentation. I can just see. So for right now, so it is a most enough information for you guys over here. Okay, so now let's see with the another set. So now we'll be seeing with the hooks over here. So we have seen with the components and flocks, right? So we have a states and the life cycle also. So if I just click on to the states and the life cycle, so this one I'll just explain you with the one particular good example. So now let's introduce with the hooks. So hooks are something we will be avoiding the particular class over thing. We will be avoiding to creating the classes. Without creating any classes, we can create a state. So that is we can just we'll be having two states over here. One is a current state and one more is a set state. Okay, so it will be both the things will work together. But like suppose I can just show you one example. So one input box will be there. So current state will be what? Enter your text. So once I click on the cursor over here and I click the mouse. So now that whenever I click onto that, it will be set to the second state, that is a set state. So whatever I'll be writing it will be updating inside the current state over here. So we'll see with an example. So with the theoretical part, it is difficult due to explain. So now coming back to the component. So now I will introduce to the Bootstrap over here. So many other people know what is Bootstrap over here. So I'll get bootstrap.com. So get bootstrap.com, I'll just click onto the forms Bootstrap. So just click onto the get bootstrap.com, getting started over here. So I want to add the CSS. I'll just copy the particular CSS. So this is the first way you can use the CSS inside your ReactJs application. Now I'll just go back to the index.html page. So here I'll remove all the unwanted things, that is whatever the stuff is been there, I'll just remove it over here. So here also I'll just remove this shit. So now I'll just paste the particular Bootstrap link over here. Same way I'll just copy the JavaScript spells. I'll just paste it over here. So here only I can just paste it, or I can just paste it below the script, no problem. So once I save, so all the Bootstrap I can just choose a particular Bootstrap now. So you can see now the text has been getting changed. Okay, so now Bootstrap is been applied. So it is the one way, and the second way is you can just use npm install Bootstrap. So whichever the components is there, you can directly load from the particular node modules files. So whatever the things will be there, it is one way. So that we'll be seeing in the coming videos. So now let's just copy the CDN links of the Bootstrap and start using it. So I'll just close everything from the right hand side. So now let's look on to the first folder. So I want to first display the particular navbar to me. So first I want to have a navbar inside my site over here. So what I'll do here is, so I need to have a navbar, right? So for the navbar, what I'm doing here is I'll just go to the Bootstrap. So in the components, in the Bootstrap components, I'll be having somewhere that is navbar. So let's click on to the navbar. So here I have a navbar in this particular sense. I need to have a simple navbar over here. So where I'll just copy the simple navbar. So where I can just copy. So I'll just copy this navbar over here. Okay. So let's copy this navbar. Coming back over here. So here I'll just remove the h1 tag. I'll just paste it like this. Okay. I'll just paste it like this. If I just save it, if I just save the particular thing, you can see I'm getting an error. They are saying me in the normal HTML things. So there is no any errors will be getting it, but in the React.js we need to follow few other things. So whenever there are inputs, so you can see we have an input, and we need to close with the slash symbol at that. I need to just use like this. You can see red mark has been gone. So same way I need to use wherever the class is there, I need to use the rather than class, I need to use the class name over here. I'll press Ctrl H. So I'll say wherever there is a class, I want to replace with the class name. I'll just tell to replace all. Done. So this is the thing you need to do it. So here if I just save it, now you can see I'm getting a navbar about. I got the particular navbar from the Bootstrap. So I want to have a dark color navbar. I'll just give it as a dark, and I'll just give it here it also dark over here. So here I am just passing the props name. I'll just use this one. I don't want to display the navbar. I want to display props dot name. Whatever the name is there, I want to display. That is ERK Procoder site. So if I just come back here, you can see ERK Procoder is been displayed, but it is not visible. So here I can just give it as a text text. I'll just give it text white. This is all the Bootstrap class. So you can see now it has been coming in the white color. Perfect. So I'm getting all the things perfectly now. So this is how we can create a navbar. So we have set the particular navbar right now. So next, coming back to the section, we need to put it over here. So I'll just remove the header tags over here. From here I'll just I'll just same as it is. First I'll come back to the app.js. So here I'll just say here as a or else I'll just say here as a something. I can just say it, right? So I can just tell if you want to say something, you can just say, or else just keep it as a blank. I don't want to say anything inside that. So whatever the section is there, I want to display it over here. So here I'll just pass the particular props. So one more props I'll just pass as a title over here. Okay, so what is the title I can just pass? So I can say here as editor. So I'll just say here as I can just tell here something. I can just say, so what is the project I am going to create here is, so we'll be entering the particular text, and we can convert into the uppercase, and we can convert into the lowercase. I'll just make it as fun tool. I'll just use as a fun tool over here. Something, whatever I got the name inside my mind, as I'm just keeping, that is a fun tool. So I'll just copy the particular title over here. Coming back to the Navbar, okay, sorry, the section. So here what I'll do here is, I want to first load the particular props from here. I'll just tell I'm just loading the particular props, and here I'll just say like this, same as it is. So I'm just so that I can insert a number of components and a number of div elements over here. So here I'll just say here as display. So let's tell here as a display. So something is there in the Bootstrap. Let me check. If I just tell here as a display properties. So somewhere it is there. So I'll just tag it once again. So if I just tell h1 tags, so we have somewhere it will be there. Let me, okay, you can see display one. So I want to display in this fashion. I'll just copy this header tag. I want to have a display for like this. So I'll just paste it over here. So obviously I need to make the class as a class name. So here I'm giving the class name as a display for. Here I'll just pass the props over here. So I'll just pass the particular props. So I'll just give it as a props dot title. So title is nothing but this is the title is going to get passed over here. If I show you, you can see I'm getting as a fun tool over here. So what I'll do here is I'll in the section.js I'll name it in the text center. Okay, text center center. So this one I'll keep it inside the h4 tag. Okay, so that it will be a little bit smaller. You can see fun tool. So I got the particular fun tool over here. perfect. So it is looking perfectly right now, so I think it is good. So it is not bad, also not that much bad. If I just make it as a h6, and make it as a h6, still it will be little bit smaller. So if I refresh, so it will be little bit smaller. Okay, so it is fine to me right now. So next what I need to do here is, so we have created a particular section. So inside the section, so this is the one thing I wanted to have. So now I need to take an input from the user and I need to display the outputs over here. I need to see how the functions works, how the states works, how the hooks works. I need to just check with that particular component. So now what I need to do here is I'll just create one row. I'll just tell div dot row. I want to have the particular margin from the top to 5. So I'm just creating the row. I'm just creating the div class name is equal to row, and from the margin top I'm just creating the 5 gap. So inside a row I need to have the column. I'll just tell div dot column of, I need to have the medium size of the column. I need to have the 3 columns of, sorry, I want to have the 4 columns of 4. I need to have the 4 columns of 4. I'll just enter. So these are all the shortcuts I can I'm just using with my knowledge. So I'm just saying I'm leaving the top 2 column empty, and I'm leaving the entire right hand side column empty, and I'll be working with here. So if I just show you here 1 2 3 and 4, you will understand here. Let me see. So I'm just saving. So in the inside one particular row, the particular columns will be the 12 columns. We'll be having 1 2 3 4 12 columns. So what I'm doing here, in a row I'm dividing 2 columns and 4 columns, 4 columns and 2 columns. So 4 plus 4 8, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 8 is 12. So one row 12 columns is been set inside the Bootstrap. So that is what you can see 1 2 3 4. So here I'll just create a particular input box. So here we'll be seeing all the outputs over here. So it is why I have planned like this. Okay, so now this is only for the understanding purpose. I'll just remove the particular 2 things from here. Done. So in the first thing, in the first column, I need to create a text area. So I need to have the text area. I'll just tell one head tag. So let's tell text area. So in the text area, I'm just creating one text area over here. So if I just see, can see I got the particular text area. So where I can just type the particular input over here. So I'll just remove the name as well as an ID. So I'll just remove it. I'll just give the particular class name over here. So here in the class name, I'll just give it as a form control. This is a Bootstrap class. So I'll just save it, the form control. So you can see it has been coming in this particular fashion. Okay, so we are having this kind of form right now. So now this is one thing. In the second thing here, I'll just give it inside the same. I'll just give it in the h6 tag, or else a paragraph tag. So here I'll just give the class name as display 4. Okay, class name as display 4. So here let's tell output. Okay, you can see I'm getting as an output over here. So I'm having an output over here. So I'm having an output as a stuff over here. So I'm having an output, or just if you want to have a, I'll just don't want to give the class name. So I'll just remove like this. I'll just tell it as a text danger or text success. Okay, so I'm just giving as a text success is a color, and I'll just give it inside the h4 tag. Okay, so success is a green color in the Bootstrap. If I just save it, so you can see I'm getting an output over here. Okay, in the green color. So let me have like this. So now what I need to do here is I need to set the particular state. I need to use the concepts of hooks over here. So let's see what I can just do it. So now what I need to do here is, so first and foremost, I need to create a few, first I need to display whatever the things I'm just typing it. So that particular thing, whatever, so see whatever the thing I'm just typing it over here, it should visible over here. So let's do that particular thing. Okay, so let's do, and I need to display enter the text over here. So for that particular thing, I need to create the particular I need to have a use state over here. So I need to work with the use state. So if I just show you in the hooks, so here we have a use state, right? Import React use state. So I need to use this. I need to just import from the React. I'll just copy the use state from here, and I'll just go back to my section. So I'll just tell here, I'll just put the comma, and I'll just say I am importing the particular use state from the particular React. So once I have been used the particular use state over here, so now I need to handle the particular use state over here. So what I'll do here is I need to create one particular constant over here. So they have set here, so they have been said you can see they have been said declare a new state variable which we call it as a count. So they are having this kind of time, we'll declare in some other way. So we need to use a const keyword. I need to set the two particular property. So in this particular example, use state of 0. 0 will set it to the count over here. So whenever they are clicking, the new set count will get updated, that is with the count plus 1. So that is what the thing is happening. So we'll see here in my particular code. So what I need to do here is I need to put it inside the particular function based component over here. So I need to just put in the component in the before the return. I need to just use it over here. So I'll just tell it as a const. So I'm just saying as a const over here. So in the const I need to have a text. I'm just setting the one more, I'll just tell it as a set text. Okay, so two things I'm using, the text as well as a set text. So here I'll just use the useState over here. So now I'm just using the useState. So what is the first thing it should be there? So let's tell I want to have the enter the text. So let's tell enter the text. Let's tell enter the text like this. So I want to have something to be displayed useState, that is enter the text. So whatever the enter the text is there, it is been set to the text text now. So now I can just display this thing inside my particular text area. So where I can just display the particular thing it over here. So what I'll say here, so what is the value, whatever the value is there, so whatever the value is there, I want to display it with the text over here. So what is text, you can see whatever the text is being set, that is enter the text. This text it will just display inside the value. So if I just save it, so if I just show you here, you can see I'm having a enter the text over here. So where I'm having the enter the text, where I cannot change it over here. So now what I need to have here, it is just showing me the enter the particular text to me. It is just showing like enter the particular text. So what I need to do here is, so whenever I click, it should vanish. Okay, it should vanish, and whatever I type, it should accept, and it should display same whatever the thing is there, it should display it over here. So that is what I need to do it right now. So what I'll do here is, so one function I'll just create it over here. So what is the function I'll just create here is, so handle on click. I'll just create one particular function it over here. So I'll just create inside the props, I'll just create one particular function. So I'll just tell const, I'll just create a handle click. I'll just tell handle the particular click. So this particular function, what it does means, it will accept the particular event, it will take the particular event, so it will just run the particular function. So whatever the set text will be there, right? So whatever the set text is there, it is just going to do empty over here. So this is what it is just doing, it is just emptying all the thing, this particular handle click. So what I'll say here is, so whenever I am just clicking onto the text area, whenever I'll just click onto the particular text area, it should handle the particular click. So I'll just tell on change. So sorry, is it on click? Sorry, on click. Here is the text area, right? So here I'll just create one function. So what is it? I'll just tell on click, click, click. I'm just saying whenever I click, so at that time, what the particular thing it should happen here is, it should run this particular function, that is handle click should work. So it should handle click should work. So I'll just tell clog for your better understanding. Clog, I'll just tell clicked, I'll just tell clicked over here. Okay, so see, whenever I am just clicking, whenever I click to this text area box, this handle click function should run, taking an event. So what it does means, it will just tell set that particular text to 0. If I just don't want, I can just remove that text also. I want to just tell the whatever the set text is there. So what is this set text? The set text is the second use state. So whatever the current state is there, it is enter the state. When I click it, this particular state is going to update inside the text over here. So now see, if I refresh, if I try to click on to here, you can see the thing is getting vanished. If I show you inside the inspect element tool, you can see in the console, clicked is been getting over here. Okay, so it has been getting over here. So all the things is been getting. If I just see, if I refresh, so whatever that thing is there, it is just getting evaporated. Done. So it is perfect over here. So now whatever I'll change, now I want to create one function over here. What is the function here is on change. So I'll just tell on change. I want to click onto the on change. So what this particular thing is, handle change. I'll just tell create the particular function name as handle change. So this particular function should run. So same, I'll just create it inside here. I'll just create one more function. I'll just tell const. I want to click onto the handle change. So again, I'll just call the particular function call. So what it does means, it should change whatever the values will be, whatever the values I am just, whenever I change the particular values from here, the values should update it inside that text, and it should whatever the set state is there, it should get changed over here. So it will just take the particular event event as a argument. So what I'll say here is, whatever the set text will be there, So it should be like, event dot target, event dot target dot value. So this is the function it should run. So event dot target dot value. So I need to just set it in this particular fashion, not like this. So whatever the set text will be there, so I want to take the particular event, and whatever the from the event, whatever the value will be there, that I need to just set it. So if I just save everything, so now if I just come back to the folder, now you can see if I refresh, so I'm having like this. So if I just click here, you can see it is been getting changed. So you can see I can just type it over here. So whether how you will be getting to know whether the particular whatever I am typing, it is taking the particular current state, so that I will display it inside my output over here. So that is why I have created a particular output name over here. So here what I'll do here is I'll just display the particular preview. So whatever the output is there, that I need to just display it. So here, okay, so I'll just tell, like this I can just tell as here directly. I can just say where is your output is here, right? So here in the output, so here I can just tell I'll just tell create one div dot card. So I'll just create a div dot particular card. So if I just save it, how it looks, so you can see it is just looking like this. So here I'll just say inside the card I want to display it inside the h3 tag. So here I'll just tell whatever the text is there, I want to display whatever the current text is there, it should just display. So let's save like this. Whatever the text is there, it should get passed. So now see, if I refresh, I'm having a enter the text is there. So if I just see, if I just tell M.E.R.N, so you can see all the output is been getting coming. So whatever the thing I am just typing it over here, so it is just getting over here. Okay, so if I just see, if I just click it, it will go. If I just tell M.E.R.N, so you can see all the thing is been getting over here. So whatever the thing I am just typing it, it is just displaying inside my output. So this is how the state is getting changed. So you see, when I click onto the first test will be the enter the test. Okay, so this is a normal state. When I click onto it, it will just set the particular state to empty. So whenever I type something, whenever I click onto the, whenever I type any, like whenever I change the particular text, handle change function is going to work. So handle change will take the event, whatever the values is going to there, it is going to pass it over here. So that is what it is doing it. Okay, so same way I want to do it one more thing. So what I'll do here is I need to create the buttons over here. Now I need to create the buttons. So where is I want to create, convert to uppercase, convert to lowercase, that kind of thing I need to do it over here. Okay, so let's see whether I can do that one or not. So where is it? It is the output is over here, it is there, right? So what I'll do here is I can just say or else I can just display at the bottom. It's completely my choice, wherever I like I can just do it. So better I'll just do it below the card over here. In the here itself I'll just tell here. Okay, so here I'll just say div, again I'll just create one row, div dot row. So inside the row I'll just tell div dot column of medium size of 3. I want to have the 4 columns. So okay, I need to have the particular 4 columns. So here I'll need to enter the 4 buttons. So here I'll just press alt 1 2 3 and 4. So I'll just tell button button dot. So I need to have a button class. So inside the button, so I need to have the particular class name too. I'll just tell btn space btn hyphen info color. Okay, I need to have the info color. I'll just give it as button button. Okay, so I am just typing a little bit fast, and I'll right click and format a document. Just see what I have typed. So I have just created a buttons inside the all the 3 4s or 12 columns inside a row. That is the name I have given as a button. So these are all the Bootstrap buttons, and I have given the color as a info. So once I save, you can see I'm having a buttons over here, right? So that is what the thing I have been given. So here also I'll just give the from the margin from the top, I'll just give it as a 3, so that it should not mismatch. So you can see now it has been looking perfect over here. So what is the name I'll just keep? So what is the name I am just going to keep it over here is, so here I'll just keep it here it as an uppercase. So here I need to just have an upper. So I need to have an uppercase over here. So I'm just giving as an uppercase. You should convert to the uppercase over here. So I'll just tell number of words. It should just display. So whatever the number of words is there, it should get display the number of words. How many words are there inside the whatever I'm typing, that one. So next one, it should be the number of digits. So if there is a digit, it should display number of digits. Okay, so I'll just tell number of digits. So I'll just tell number of digits or number of words, like that. So again, I want to display something like how many letters are there, entire letters. So I'll just tell number of letters. Okay, so it should display like this. So if I just show you, it should be, when I click onto this, it should display, it should convert whatever the text is there, it should convert to the uppercase. Whenever I'm just clicking onto the number of words, it should display the how many numbers of words and number of digits and number of letters. It should just display to me. Okay, that is what I need to do it now. So here I need to run the, I need to just run the particular function over here, nothing else. So I'll just say whenever I am just clicking onto this button, when I am on click, so I'll just use the function that is on click. So when I'm clicking it, I want to run one particular uppercase function over here. Okay, I want to run this uppercase function. So I'll just copy. So once I copy, I'll just come back here. So I'll just copy the same function below. So this time the function name is what? Uppercase. So what it does mean, it will take the particular function call. What I'm doing here is I'll just create one particular value. I'll just tell let a. I'll just tell let a is equal to. So whatever the text is there, whatever the current text is been set, I'll just tell uppercase, convert to the uppercase. So I'll just tell convert to uppercase, done. So then I'll just tell whatever the set state is there, I want to set the particular set state to the uppercase. Whatever the state is been there, that I should just save it. So just click on to the save all. I hope you have understood. Now see, if I just click on to the uppercase, you can see whatever the text is been there, that is been converted to the uppercase. So if I just tell Anis Rahman Khan, if I just click on to the uppercase, you can see the thing is been getting to uppercase. It is so easy, right? Just I'm just running one particular function. So I need to same way, I need to check the how many words are there. So same way I'll just say here also, I'll just say here on click. I'll just tell on click, I want to just tell number of words. So this is the function it should run. I'll just copy this one. So I'll just copy this much. Then I'll just come back to the same. I'll just duplicate this value, Control D. So here I'll just create a function name that is a number of words. So this time what it should do here is it should just tell text.split. Okay, should get split with the space, with one space. How many space it should there? Yeah, this is an inbuilt function. It should just split with the space, and it should just set the particular count value over here. Okay, so split dot length. Okay, I'll just tell a dot length. So I need to just see how many lengths are there. So now if I just click on the number of words, you can see I'm getting output is equal to 3 over here. Okay, so this is how the things works. So in the same way, I need to find the how many number of digits are there. Same way, I'll just create one more same as it is. I'll just tell I'll just copy here. I'll just tell number of, I'll just name it as digit here, digit, digit, number of digit. I'll just copy this much, and coming back to the, I need to create a particular function call to it. I'll say whenever there is a function call for the number of digit, what I need to do here is I want to just check the particular, I need to just match with the particular digit. So here I'll be using the particular thing that is a regression. I'll just use it. I'll just use a particular match function over here. So what this particular match does means I want to just tell how many digits are there, that I need to just tell. I need to, it should start with a digit. How many digits are there? This particular syntax is going to check. Okay, so if you are thorough with the JavaScript, you will be able to understand. Like I am using a regression over here, so that it will just count how many digits are been there. It will just take the particular length of it. So now I'll just save it over here. So now after saving it, coming back to here, so now if I just say here Anis Rahman and 1 2 and ANES and 3 2 3, so now how many digits are there? 1 2 3 4 are there. If I click on to the number of digits, you can see it is just giving the output to the code over here. So like this I can just do it. Now I need to just check with the number of letters, right? So it is very easy. How many letters are there? You can just text dot length, simple. I'll just tell number of letters. Okay, so once I just create this, I need to create a new function for it. It will just have this number of letters. What it does mean, it will just tell text dot length. Okay, text dot length, it will just set it the particular value to it. So now see, if I just tell ANES Rahman, if I just see whatever the letters is there, if I just click on the number of letter, you can see it is just giving the 22. So it is counting the particular space value also. If you don't want to count the particular space, if I just show you example, Anis Rahman, how many letters? 5 plus 5, 10 it should be there, right? But I am getting as a 12. It is counting the particular letters also. To avoid that one, I can easily spell whatever the value, whatever the number of, sorry, not the number of digits, So whatever the split is there, whatever the spaces is there, I'll be getting the length of the space with this. I can just minus with this particular value. Okay, so if I just minus, and if I just set, it can be set it over here. So basically I will be keeping with the spaces only. If you want to change the particular values, you can just do it. So this is how very simple React application we have been created. So what it does means, you can see it will just display the output. I can just convert to the uppercase. I can see how many number of words are there, and all this number of digits also I can just check. 3 number of letters is, so if I just say the number of letters, you can see I'm getting the output. So all the my particular this first React website is working fine. We have created one simple application which is very amazing. So which I can just make it like it is like an editor. So whatever the thing is there, I can just easily convert all the things over here. Suppose if I want to see, if I just have a lorem here, if I just tell here lo or em lorem, so now I have this kind of thing. Suppose I want to convert this particular entire stuff into my uppercase. I want to have everything inside the uppercase. I can just click in the single click. I can just copy the uppercase. Everything I got it inside the uppercase. Same thing, you can just convert. You can create one more button that is a lowercase. You can apply the inbuilt function to lower that convertly it will be converting to the lowercase. So we have created a simple application. So you can see whenever I click the particular thing, it is not the page is not getting refreshed. You can see the page is not getting refreshed. So all the things will get fine. So but the page is not getting refreshed. Okay, so it is a very important concept, that is a states. I hope you have understood hooks of the what is the user states is doing here. So we have the main two things here, the first thing and the current state, and the next is the setting state. So whatever the current state will display whenever I want to work with the next state. So whatever the new value will be there, that will get updated to the text state. So directly this is the one way. I cannot just tell here, I cannot just tell set text is equal to something like this. So this is, we cannot do like this. We need to set in this particular way. We need to run one particular function that I can just pass the particular values to it. So this is the way we can set the particular text. So this is all, it's all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe to my channel. So if you have not watched the previous video, so introduction, so and the installation part, I'll be providing the playlist link inside my description below. Kindly you can access it. So I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.